Please welcome your Dallas Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the offensive starters for your Dallas Cowboys. At wide receiver from Monmouth, number 19, Miles Austin. And at quarterback from Eastern Illinois, number 9, Tony Romo.
And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Cowboys and the Bills. The Cowboys
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Bueller gets set to kick it away. And takes off from his own goal line. And the tackle was made by Bruce Carter. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. The offense will take over at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Anthony Spencer.
Offensively, this is a team that has nothing but upside, and leading the way is wide receiver Steve Johnson from Kentucky, who's a big play threat.
And talk about a guy that is on the cusp of stardom, Gus. I think Steve Johnson is one of those guys. He's learned a lot in his time in the league, and if you combine that experience with his physical ability, you're looking at what I think is a future star.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
From their own 38-yard line. Still looking for an open man. The defender tips it away.
And as we spotlight this defense, DeMarcus Ware out of Troy has been consistently excellent, establishing himself as one of the most exciting defenders in the league.
Yeah, in a 3-4 defense, the outside linebacker is really free to be sort of creative, and DeMarcus Ware is so dynamic that offenses really just can't stop him. He's so much fun to watch.
And the tackle was made by Keith Brooking.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Third down and 9. The ball is on their own 40. Looking, fires it to the left.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
They line up at the 49. Scrambles away from defenders. He tipped the ball away. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. So the ball on the 49. On the ground, up the middle.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Going down the middle with it.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. Throws middle of the field. The stop was made by Brady James.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
And we'll have a first down and 10 on their own 37. Jackson gets the call. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by Sensabaugh. It's first and 10. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Goes through his progression. DeMarcus Ware was there to bring him down.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
First and goal. Jackson on the inside handoff. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
It is so nice in this league to have a running back that is that kind of a weapon down around the goal line. A lot of teams can really move it between the 20, but to have a power back that can stick it in from there, that is just great.
Ryan Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo is up a touchdown. Buffalo will be kicking off. Number 37 is back to receive the kick. And the tackle was made by Andre Davis. And here comes Eastern Illinois grad and ninth-year quarterback Tony Romo, originally from San Diego, California. First down and 10. Give to the tailback. The stop was made
by Marcus Cannon. Offensively, you'd be hard-pressed to find a unit with as much wall-to-wall talent. Jason Witten out of Tennessee is a huge weapon coming out of the tight end position.
Yeah, it's always dangerous to claim that somebody is the best at a particular position, but it's really tough to think of somebody much better than Jason Witten. He really sort of transcends his position. The ability to catch the football is right there with any receiver in the NFL, but he also has the uncanny ability to block and come down with those tough catches over the middle.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And as we look at the defensive players, we look to linebacker, and they call him Puz. That's right, Paul Puzlesny out of Penn State, and with him, this defense is getting put on the map.
He really is a great player, and he's starting to come into his own, and that's not only due to his physical skill, but his football acumen. He's just a very good football player.
And from their own 21-yard line. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
Fourth down. The Cowboys lining up to punt. He muffed the punt at the 29-yard line.
Now, this guy's usually pretty sure-handed. I don't know exactly what caused him to muff that one. My guess, though, is that he didn't get in position to catch it cleanly.
And I'll be interested to see if that has any impact on this series as both teams come onto the field. Dumps it out right.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Gives it up the gut.
The Cowboys are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Has a man out to his right. The pass is tipped away.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
And he makes it. And with that, the score is the Cowboys 3, the Bills 7. Dallas looks ready to kick it away. Spiller stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to the 20. Keith Brooking was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Scrambling away from the rush. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. So the sack on first down brings up 2nd and long. Fires a strike to the right. Terrence Newman was there to bring him down.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Inside give. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by Sensible. Second and 5 coming up here. Throws it over the middle of the field. And the tackle was made by Terrence Newman. It appears we have an injured player on the field. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And they'll spot it at the 27. Good coverage downfield. And they get to him.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Looking for a man. Passes out to his right. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Evans takes a shot. Good defense.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
He's searching for a receiver. The stop was made by Keith Brooking. Lee Evans with his third reception. Fitzpatrick hands it off straight ahead. It's going to be a first and goal for the Bills. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
You ever watch rugby? That's exactly what rugby looks like. A scrum, the big guys pushing each other, And that little scrawny quarterback just found his way to stick it in the end zone.
And he adds the point after. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away. Number 37 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Wilson was there for the stop. Throws it to the middle. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Bird. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
Choice takes a handoff. And they'll be well short of the first down.
You know, not a bad run there, but you're talking about a situation where it was 3rd and long yardage, and so defensively you're like, yeah, thanks, go ahead, run the football.
That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is the Bills 14, the Cowboys 3. Welcome back to Arlington. Dallas will get it first here in the second half. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Wilson was there to bring him down. Andra Davis was there for the stop.
Pretty impressive on the defensive side that time. Not only did they get the play covered in the secondary, but there were enough people around the quarterback to keep him from breaking out of there on the run.
Looking, fires it to the left. And the tackle was made by Andra Davis. Gain of 4 on the pass. The give to the tailback.
The Cowboys have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Signals for the fair catch at the 24-yard line. Jackson takes it up the middle. He fights forward to about the 26. Jay Ratliff was there to bring him down. He's going to his right. Throws. Brady James was there for the stop.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
Jackson gets another carry. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Sensabaugh. Still looking for an open man. Going deep toward the left sideline. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They hand it off. Keith Brooking was there to bring him down. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Steps and throws to the left side. It's picked.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. Dallas recovers it.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Short throw to the right. Paul Posluszny was there for the stop.
The Cowboys still look to be a little unsure on pass plays. One reason is the secondary is doing such a great job tying up these receivers and giving them so little room to work.
Rolling out to his right.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
And it calls for the fair catch at the 18-yard line. Daylight. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by Ball. So, at the end of 3, our score. The Bills, 14. The Cowboys, 3. Welcome back to Arlington. The Bills have the ball and a 2-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Surveys the field.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
Jackson on the inside handoff. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Terrence Newman was there to bring him down.
17-yard gain on the play.
Again, he'll get the call. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by Bowen.
On the play.
Fitzpatrick hands it off. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line by Sensible. Fitzpatrick gives it up the middle. It appears we have an injured player on the field. They go with the run. That's a gain of 5. Sean Lee was there for the stop.
Pretty nice gain for a quarterback sneak, huh? You just find a little hole in the defense. Sometimes they're not expecting you to make that kind of a call, but he snuck it through there and picked up pretty nice yardage.
They go with the kneel down. And he'll just kneel it here. He takes a knee. That'll do it from Arlington. Stick around for the post-game show and wrap up after this. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.